Welcome back to ComedyPad. We are going to play on hard this time.
Well, we are still the same difficulty. The bots are going to be hard, and we're going to see how much that affects them. And also, you think about all the fast food stories that you have in your life.
Yeah, we have a few.
And you try to block them out. You try to block them out, and
yes, turd.
Worth it. Bye. and then the hard guy just rolled off. And I think that I've blocked out a lot of them, but these are things that happened recently that I'm just like, oh my god. I mean, the number of times that they've just like gotten it wrong, you know, and like even reason. Oh my god, was the one happened recently where like the fries weren't in it, and then I had to drive around and be like, hi, like, oh, and then they were so good. I was like, hi, like I was just here, like I didn't get my French fries, and. That's what I said to the guy on the screen. I said, I just ordered, I didn't get my French fries. He goes, all right, pull around. I pull around. He tries to charge me for French fries. I go, no. I said, you just saw me. You just saw me 3 people ago.
Stupid.
You saw 2 other people since then, but I was the 3rd to last person you've seen in your life. And I ordered French fries, and I didn't get them. Hey, look at me.
Who would think that that's on hard?
Yeah, when they're just throwing themselves off the cliff. Yeah. And it's like, I also don't like trying on clothes. There's another issue that I have.
I never try on
Right,
clothes.
so I need new work pants, and I went to Walmart to buy.
I get elastic everything.
Okay, well so they didn't have the kind that I have right now are a 32-inch with an elastic waist, but they are getting tight and worn out. So I was like, all right, like I need to get like a 34 with an elastic waist. They didn't have the elastic waist. They just had the regular 34, and I was like, well, this will be fine. I'll just do the 34. And I get them home, and it's not even close. Like they fit worse than the 32s with the elastic waist, right? Because I've worn them out. Yeah. So now I have to go to Walmart and return these pants. And I'm so stressed out about it because the last time I had to return something at Walmart.
Give me. You gotta give me, and you're like.
I should have just waited. I should have just waited it out.
You should have just watched them.
Yeah.
You could have been like Scar with Mufasa hanging off the edge. Like, do I help him?
Was that Scar's situation of him trying to decide if he was going to help Mufasa? Is that how you remember that movie? Is him being like, I don't know, should I help him or not? Actually, you know what? I think I'll stick with my plan that I came up with that instigated this whole thing and let him die. All right.
Maybe I need to watch it again. Oh, yeah, it's coming out this summer.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah, we'll watch that one. You know, Paul, I am...
Talking shit? You talking shit?
No. I was going to say that... I don't know if you've read anything about the Disney Plus streaming service that's going to be...
No, I haven't,
okay.
Actually.
I'm like glad that there's a kid in the house because it's going to make it just like a done deal that we get it.
Well, I mean, I didn't read anything about it, but I already assumed we were going to get it.
Disney Plus is going to be every Disney movie ever.
Like
they're not doing the vault. They're not doing the vault anymore. If you want to watch a Disney movie, it is going to be on the streaming service.
Shit.
Every animated film they've ever done.
Now they're
every
doing
Pixar
other stuff too, right?
Right. Every Pixar. Well, see, I'm sure that there is some original programming that will be great for other people in the house. I just don't care about it. They are doing a Star Wars TV show. They are doing Marvel TV shows. I am excited about it. I'll be getting the streaming service just for them. But it's like Mason will have stuff to be able to watch too.
When's it come out?
Sometime this year. They haven't announced the date yet. But
wait, between that and the Google Stadia,
that I know less. That they haven't really talked. They said that they're doing it, but I don't really know what it's gonna be. So I'm not like getting too excited. I'm not getting too excited about it until I get more details on that one. Whereas Disney Plus, they've announced enough stuff for me to be like, yep, whatever. I think that they're trying to keep it priced less than Netflix.
Oh, really?
Right. So if it's like $6 a month, still like
we're gonna get to watch Pocahontas again.
Yeah. Song of the South is probably the only movie of theirs that they're not going to have on the streaming service. But other than that, they're going to have the other racist movies that people don't get as upset about, like Pocahontas.
So racist.
I think Dumbo had those crows, right? Was it Dumbo had the crows?
I think so.
I think it was Dumbo. And then...
Well, new Dumbo just came out.
Right. I bet it doesn't have the crows in it. And man, the Jungle Book... Again, not the new live animated one, but the old one that had the oh my god, the Talk Like Me, Walk Like Me song or whatever. Yeah, I was like, I listened to that song for the first time in forever and realized that it is like super racist.
I want to walk like you, talk like you.
Right. It's like, it is. I hate it. It's basically a Black Eye singing about how he like wants to like learn white culture.
I want to be like you.
And then there is a straight up like jazz like shibbly boo bop like thing in the middle of it, and you're like, boy, like this racist song really didn't need that, but here it is. Throw that in too. So yeah, I mean you're talking about like at this point what would it be, like 80, 90 years of like pop culture in a way, and there's no way that you could release all that stuff without some of it making you just look bad, and you just kind of have to like put it up and just throw up that disclaimer of like, listen, all the people that made this are dead. Like if there's if that helps at all, like they're dead, and they were just people of their time. And you have grandmas, and like you get what it is. Like this is just like
they'll just have to
part
like,
of the deal.
Remaster everything.
Yeah, but so you don't want them to do that. You don't want them to literally like whitewash.
We're gonna whitewash
right.
all of our stuff.
Like yeah, they just had inappropriate stuff in their kids' movies, and now they're better about it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just having the option of like, I have a few Marvel movies on Blu-ray, but not all of them. It'd be great that if I just want to be like, yeah, I feel like watching this one or that one.
So all the Star Wars films.
And all the Star Wars movies are going to be on there, and the Star Wars, they have those kid Star Wars shows. There's like the animated ones that I haven't really watched, but those will be on there. I think they're doing actually that's one of the things I think they're doing a new season of. They're doing a new season of called Clone Wars. Good job. And
it's a tough one.
Yeah, because I was involved. But yeah, so they're gonna have a lot of new content on there, and I'm like super excited about having all that stuff to watch. Hopefully hopefully the app doesn't completely suck at launch. I just even to this day the HBO one can really just suck a dick sometimes. So
I don't think Disney's gonna fuck around, dude. Everything at Disney World fucking works. Like that was one of the things I was impressed with. Was like everything is on the up and up, everything is well maintained, everything functions properly.
Yeah. He gave his life so that I could just die a few seconds later.
An advantage. Yeah. You really had an advantage.
Yeah, well, I thought that. I didn't realize we were making excuses now for
your position.
Yeah, I just noticed that like when the round starts, like you can see the characters like faces or whatever, but then as the snowball gets bigger, you vanish into the snowball that you're making. It was a little something that I just picked up now after playing this for an hour. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wow, I had an easy round that time.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Oh. A little sip of that. So yeah, that's something I was reading about the other day, and I was like, I feel like this won't take a huge amount of convincing to make sure that we have this in our repertoire of streaming services. Since we need to have all of them.
Yeah, why not have all of them?
Yeah, gotta catch them all. Ah, fuck. Yeah. But yeah, that's really the only thing going on with me these days is fast food experiences that are terrible. I tried to do less fast food, and I signed up for Freshly, which is like
a box that comes to your house.
Box that comes to the house. Oh, here we fucking go. box that comes to the house, but it's not that. Yes. It's not that you. It's not that you have to prepare anything. It is microwave dinners that come to the house, but they're not frozen. You know, they're freshly prepared. Yeah, bitch. They're freshly prepared meals. They come to the house and you just have to microwave them. And I'm like, this is way more up my alley. One, because One, because I don't have to cook anything.
Yeah.
And two, because all those services that are making you cook are doing it for more than one person. They don't have any of them that are just like, you make a meal for yourself.
You single dude.
Right.
You
so
want
this was, so I was like, right.
Simple?
Right. So then it's like, make it and then have leftovers, you know? So then it's like, if you don't like the thing, you still have to eat it twice, which I wasn't like really on board for. So, mixing it up. So I was like, all right, let me try this. And the meals, there were some meals, some of the meals are better than others. Good job.
Fuck out of here.
Some of the meals are better than others. But the thing was, I get these 6 meals. They come in a giant box. It comes with all the stuff that I need to get rid of. And it's just like, this is just too much packaging for the, and also like, yeah, the meals were good, but it's still like, if you're, I would, just did it for 2 weeks where it would be like cheaper. But like, you'd still be paying like $10 for a microwave meal. Yeah. And I was like, that's pushing it. Like, I get that it's fresh ingredients. Well, it's the kind of thing that's like, because here's, you go into the grocery store and they now do the HelloFresh. They do the like HelloFresh boxes at the grocery store. Yeah. So it's the same thing of like, here's all the ingredients in the box, and you just have to make it. Yeah. And I don't want to fucking make it. And it's like, we'll see. I don't know. And they have microwave dinners. Give me a second. I'll take that considering I'm not paying attention. But we're doing these faster and faster every time. This one. Bam. But we're gonna do one more so I can finish my thoughts on this Freshly thing. So stay tuned for next episode where I give my review of a microwave meal thing that I was doing. Nah.